All right, besties, grab your popcorn because this Halloween party just turned into a Love Island after show no one saw coming. So, wellness brand Agua de Kefir threw one of the hottest Halloween parties last night. Influencers, lights, chaos, the works. And among the glammed-up crowd, none other than Nic Olandria. And yes,
Cierra.
everything seemed cute and unproblematic until Cierra's Snapchat stories dropped. At first, she's having fun, dancing, looking gorgeous as ever. But then came the story everyone's talking about. In the clip, Cierra films herself singing along to Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me? Cute, right? Until fans noticed Nic and Olandria in the background, right as she hits that lyric. Oh, and the subtle camera zoom? Chef's kiss. Now, the internet can't decide if it was a coincidence or a perfectly timed act of petty genius. She knew what she was doing. That zoom was personal. Cierra, please, it's been a year. Move on, babes. If I were Olandria, I'd just sip my drink and smile. But here's where it gets juicier. After the party, Nic took to Snapchat to thank everyone who showed up.
Sweet, right?
Except fans quickly noticed that while he tagged Olandria, a few influencer friends, and even the event hosts, Cierra's name was nowhere to be found.
I just want to say last night was such a blast. I think it was only my second, big set, and just feeling so much love. Season 7 cast, shout out Jeremiah, Chris, Austin, Charlie, Bella. I didn't get to see Vanna, but I saw she was there. Zach C, Jaden, Grayson. It was so cool seeing everybody. Felt like a little reunion again. And it was sick, opening for Diplo was such a blessing. And Olandria, obviously, #1 supporter right there next to me playing. Shout out the crew. Shout out last night. Let's keep the ball rolling, baby.
But to be honest, nobody brings drama to a costume party like this trio. Halloween might be over, but the shade lives on, and we are here for it. Hit the subscribe button and turn the bell notification on for more hot tea.
Well, I used to have a crush on this guy who lives across the country. And when I say used to have a crush on him, I mean because he's an asshole and I no longer have a crush on him. Anyway, he lives across the country and he's in town. He's in my city. I saw his little host story geotagging Phoenix and I'm like, why are you here? I feel it in my bones. I can feel it coming on that he's gonna hit me up with the I'm in your city type energy. And I really want him to, not because I want to see him, but because I just want to reject him. This morning when I saw he was here, I started imagining scenarios and prepping what I would say, fully having full-blown conversations with myself. And I genuinely had to look at myself in the mirror and just be like, go to therapy. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. It should probably be studied in science class. I think it's because if I don't practice, if I don't prepare myself, then I'll fold. And I have to be able to just tell myself, no, remember what we practiced, babe. Snap out of it. On a serious note, I actually hope not a single fucking man talks to me